Tryna front like I don't love you, treat you like I don't love you. Left you but I ain't want to, hurt you but I ain't want to. And it hurts when you get like that. Cause the love I give, then get hate right back. Let me help you make your mind. Let me let you take your time. Let me come claim back what's mine. Let me be the one you
Give your
like.
all I can, give your all my.
Yo, welcome back to the TRUTHSERUM podcast. I'm your host, Savage Carl. How y'all doing? This is my co-host right here,
PJDRIZZLE.
What's up, you guys?
How you guys doing?
That should kill me every single time.
Because I
You're
don't
really
know
going by that.
I don't. So y'all can see the theme today is
Valentine!
You feel me? I got red on, PJ got red on. You feel me?
Red, pink.
Yeah, you can show you red too. Okay, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say this. So I guess it's Valentine's Day if y'all celebrate it or not. You feel me? So please make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
And we post all 3 platforms as well.
Thank you again for watching us. Tune in with us, you know what I'm saying? I love what I do.
This is episode 41.
Oh, yeah. What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. You got 9 more episodes. Yeah, remember? You were staying on business, episode 50?
We talked.
Sure, you gotta be on that one.
I mean, we said
Standing on business.
No, you said it. I didn't say we. You said it. She beat your ass, not my ass.
Nobody beat nobody that.
I beat both of y'all asses.
Really
I'm
not.
scared.
Oh my God. I'll tell you right now. You know what I'm saying?
Boy said, hey, yeah. No.
Yes.
Continue.
All right.
Continue.
Okay. All right. So today I'm gonna introduce my lovely guests today.
I'm Kyonah.
I'm Nasia. I'm Dev Genesis.
And I'm lovely.destiny.
There you go. All right. PJ, tell us the current events, please.
All right. Basically, I had 2. One is a little personal.
You okay?
Huh? No.
You said
it was personal.
You said it was personal.
That's what
like
they
that.
said. I mean, good. Nah. It's good news. Yeah, you're right. Good news. Right. So basically, like during this weekend, my sister that's three years apart from me, got engaged.
Yeah.
Like this. Okay.
Next up.
I don't know about that. But yeah. Other than that, let me see. I mean, I saw something on the Shade Room. Basically,
I'm not on the shade room.
huh?
What?
I'm just saying that about the Shade Room.
I said, go ahead.
So the second current event, cause also we got the NBA All-Star game weekend. If you want to take the floor, sis.
And I'm supposed to be watching that game right now because it is 6:38. I think it's 7. 7 or 8. 8.
No time. It's 8.
All right, so you want to give a little summary of the stuff that went on
So
Saturday.
basically what happened yesterday was the taco skill challenge, the 3-point contest, and the dunking contest.
Mm-hmm.
Dunking contest was it was ass. It was ass.
Who was playing?
It was this little white boy, Mac McClung.
Oh.
No, what he did over that car, that was.
No, it was a great dunk. It was a great dunk.
Kai wasn't on that stream, or that was like for the first NBA playoff game little thing.
You talking about celebrity game?
Yeah.
That was Friday.
That was a Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was on
High score. He scored 4 points.
Oh,
Yeah.
He said he was gonna drop 60, but like
He wasn't
I
gonna
saw
drop
that. He missed.
Juicy scored
2 or 3.
Juicy scored points.
What did he score?
3-pointer.
Yo, my shit. Like he just beat it, Like
Well, he was there.
I'm really thinking he was gonna score more than Kai. I don't know
They
why.
scored the same amount.
Oh,
I tried
okay.
his best, but like he kept on falling down too.
There was one play Kai got hurt or like he got fouled and he was like, "Oh, come on, call me a foul." And mind you, it was like a rope. wasn't like a little bit. It was a big.
Was that Kai or Drewski?
No, it was Kai.
Oh, you talking about
Drewski kind of said he was sick during the game. He said he had a flu.
Yeah.
He kind of tried to say he was Michael Jordan. He was like, I got a flu.
Yes.
And I'm here right now and I got 4 points. So
I know what you're talking about though. Like, I got body by Caleb Thornton.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know what you said.
I didn't say you did.
You said that I don't watch basketball.
You said you don't watch it.
But I watch basketball too. So.
And you feel like it.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else or that's it?
No, that's good. I mean, like, I got like a little backup on question, like, relating to like long distance relationship, because even though my sister got engaged, the boyfriend lives in Georgia and she lives with us in Jersey. So like, how do y'all feel? Like, will y'all be able to do a long distance relationship?
No, me personally, no.
Oh,
No, well, we need to go down the line for that. Yeah.
So go down the line.
Yeah.
I
No.
know.
No, why?
I like physical touch. I like getting to know you in person.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do the texting and then calling. No. If I'm putting my time out to text you and call you, that's a waste of time. If I can't get to you at person at some point in like at least instead of 2 weeks.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
No.
Me personally, no, but where I live, I guess it makes it okay for mid-distance relationships.
That's understandable.
Yeah, so
Yes.
like
An hour is definitely mid. If
Yes,
we're talking about
mid.
2 plus,
An
mid,
hour is
long.
an hour
yeah,
is good.
yes,
Yes,
the
that's
long
understandable.
distance, like different states,
Mm-mm.
no.
Mm-mm. If you're in New York, that's understandable. Because that's
Or
about
PA
45 minutes.
or like Maryland, but like
You got me at Maryland.
over
too.
5 hours,
He's like, yeah, that's
over 5 hours,
hours.
though, that's just like a lot. No.
That's enough.
Key.
Hell
Hell
no. I'm
no.
not. I can't.
She said,
Hell no.
like that.
Double hockey stick.
Because I can't do it. I want to. If I fuck with you and we go together, I want to be around you. I want to like get to know you, how you are. Okay, I want to be around you. If I can't do that, we got to plan to see each other. No, you're not for me.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
What
not
if your flight gets delayed? I'm
exactly. I'm be sitting
real
there
excited.
right. I'm gonna have an attitude.
I'm
You live around the corner. You can live 2-3 miles away, 5 miles, 10. 10 is the highest I'm going.
Oh, baby.
If you're 11, 12,
I did 27.
Yeah,
That's you.
That's crazy.
But my
So you
hometown
not
is
even
where
30 minutes.
they're from.
No,
They're
he
already
got a lot of
Yeah,
difference.
10 miles.
10 miles is 30 minutes.
Oh,
all my
wow.
niggas is over there.
Okay. The way I
Yeah, all my niggas.
We're talking about regular. As far as me, I did do long distance relationship. I did potentially get it. I end up getting cheated on. So that's why I feel like long distance wouldn't relate to me.
Right, I can't trust
That's
you.
another
Yeah.
thing. You too
No.
far.
But trust,
And niggas could lie.
but trust
They
is
do
something
lie.
that, yeah, they do
Right.
lie.
All niggas.
But if you
You're right.
don't,
Not all, but some. They real good at it.
Let's say majority.
majority. But if you don't have trust in a
It's
relationship,
not gonna work.
it's not gonna work,
Yeah.
period.
Shorty's lying too. Don't say they don't.
Yeah,
No, that's
I'm a
not
liar. For sure.
At least you can
For
admit
sure.
it.
I'm a liar.
I'm not even gonna lie right now.
I'm a liar. For sure.
But no.
Me,
No.
as far as that relationship went, I didn't lie about nothing. He decided to do what he wanted to do, and it was cool. I decided to
That's what I'm
step
saying.
back.
If I really fuck with you, I'm not about to lie to you.
I'm not about to lie to you.
Me too.
And he decided to do what he wanted to do, and I just felt like, all right, cool. You wanted to cheat, even though that's like one of my main things, putting hands and cheating. Because as a female, we feel that shit.
We do. You just get that.
Dream,
I'm really into
feeling
it.
it.
Women
so
intuition is
into
real.
it.
Niggas
We
try to
don't
say
feel
it's
that.
not real.
Our
If
bodies
we know you
just
as
niggas.
If we know you for real,
Yeah.
and we
I might
been
have a
with you
bitch
for a long
Yeah,
time,
I
and
might
you
just
cheating,
see it.
we're gonna know.
You have like a small moment, basically.
We all do. I think we all can.
I don't know. No, I'm really intuitive. I don't really talk about it like a lot because when I mention vision, people be like, that. But nah, sometimes I really do see things, or I just get this really feeling in my
Yes.
stomach that just tells me something is going on.
Something is going on. And when I felt like something was going on, I didn't really act on it. And when shit got down, I became that crazy, toxic person. But at the end of the day, he put me to that point because I set everything on the plate at that first moment. You knew what I was on, and we're in a relationship. And that's one thing about me. I'm never going to do that toxic, crazy shit unless we're in a relationship.
Take me
In a relationship.
Right. In a relationship. Because I gotta care enough. I gotta care enough.
No, for real.
Yeah.
For you to get me out of there, I care about you.
But I promise myself, I gotta
Forget
once.
me liking you 100%, really trying to put my feelings on a plate for you. You asked me to be your girlfriend,
Right.
and I feel like I have every right to go crazy.
Right.
That's why I went like, oh,
So
okay.
now I gotta set.
You cheated on me.
Now I gotta fucking get real hard.
How do you feel about this? You brought this up, so.
I mean, look, with all this relationship, it's not gonna work out. Like, 10 out of 10
for you.
10 out of 10 is not gonna work out. Yeah. it's not
Even
gonna
as
work
a guy, even knowing that you're loyal to
out.
yourself,
No, I want to see.
and-
I want to see the girl. Like, I don't want to just like do constant like phone calls, text messages.
but long
It's not over with.
distance is only temporary.
You're not willing to fly out over there.
That depends.
Right.
It depends on how the time in between that
Oh, it's
temporary
good.
Yeah, if I was
alignment.
if I was here, I could just.
If we was fucking with each other while you was here, then you moved
We're-
out.
we're-
Right.
Right, that's a little
The dates
different. That's a
and
little
then all
different.
that.
But if I met you, you already lived this far.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
that's too much.
I wouldn't even talk
That's a
to you
different
anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to
Yeah.
you. Get out there.
All right.
I should get into
I ain't doing that shit.
what?
I don't know. You gotta see me. You gotta see me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't do that. FaceTime.
No, that shit corny.
No, it's boring. At some point, like, it's
Niggas
only
go
best
fuck
when
that
you
nigga,
show me
come
on
see me.
camera.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, keeping it PG for the YouTube.
And I don't know.
Sex play, like that's not enough.
No, that's corny.
How old are we doing that?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
That's
really
okay.
but
But
when we
I'm
sit
about
down
to
and
turn
think
my
okay.
phone.
I don't care.
The hour and a half, 2 hours, you're not comfortable with the sexing. Like, just to get it going.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to see you this
No,
weekend.
yeah, I do that. I mean,
I'm not saying that shit on the weekend.
okay.
Nah, it's the weekend, and you know you're about to see your big
I'm
yeah.
not doing
I might see
it.
a picture. I'll
I'll
send you a picture. But I'm not about to see. Yeah, I'm gonna see. If I know it's about to come up, it's over the weekend. Like, I might say, yeah. But like, as far as the whole sending videos, FaceTiming, I'm good off that.
If we not about to link each other,
I'm good off that. I if I can see you in person, we got point blank period. I'm good off the.
I like it. We get it going.
I'm
Like,
not no trailer.
I got my nigga shit.
Photoshop.
I
First of all, I'm Photoshopping.
Oh,
The pictures could be photoshopped as well.
Why would it be
how
Photoshop?
do we get to
You don't know. A lot of females is wild out here.
females?
You'd be
But
surprised.
at the end of the
You'd be
day,
surprised.
catfish, that show didn't start because of females for real. It started because of men. And they be photoshopping for sure. Now females are
But then I
photoshopping
thought
because
got
of
that.
the
Yeah, I thought you
and
thought
all
that
that
was
shit.
about the girl.
Yeah,
He started this.
That is true. That is true. But let's look at the circumstances of statistics. I'm sorry, English is not my first language, but it's not men doing that for real. Catfishing.
He was a victim.
He was a victim, and he started
I
that.
don't know. I
But
disagree with that.
more-
There's a lot of women, especially when you had like Snapchat, those filters. I'm not saying guys don't. I'm not saying guys
No,
don't.
I'm not saying guys
But I've
don't.
seen just a lot of women just really try to do what they need to do to make themselves look better on camera.
And now it's different because, like I said, the BBLs.
Right.
They got
Right.
these females in a chokehold.
They really do.
It's 3 thick females sitting on this
Not
couch
even
right
just that.
now.
Not even just that. We're talking about the lip fillers too.
All that.
lip fillers, eyebrow fillers, eyes, like all this extra shit.
You don't know who when they go behind the curtain. When they go behind that curtain, you don't know who they are. You really don't.
Right.
It's sad though. It is sad. Because I don't know, natural beauty is just beautiful. Embrace it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. The topic today is I got you. Hold on, please. Okay. Today's topic is sex versus romance on Valentine's Day. What is the real priority? Okay. So the first question is sex expected on Valentine's Day? If so, why? Who wants to go first? Let me get in them draws.
Repeat the question.
I need more time to think.
The question was, is sex expected on Valentine's Day? If so, why?
No, it's not expected. It's nice.
Please go first. Please go first.
Okay, it's not expected. It's nice to happen.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like my point of view of Valentine's Day is a lot different than like my friends and stuff. I'm just obsessed with the love aspect. But with my man, I'll spoil my man. He could spoil me, whatever. But that doesn't mean we gotta fuck at the end of the night.
You don't got to fuck.
No, it's nice to. Cause what if I'm on my cycle?
Yeah, I was about to say that ain't stopping a lot.
It doesn't stop a lot of females, but still, it depends
It's
on.
not gonna stop it. You gonna be mad as hell.
Yeah, it's not gonna stop it because there are men out here willing to do that.
I mean, yes,
Yeah.
but sex is not expected on Valentine's Day.
Okay, well, expected for you. It is expected for men.
For men.
For men, it is.
And for Kyonah.
I don't know. I agree with you on that statement. I think for men, they expect after all that I just did.
Yeah, let me get some.
I'm gonna need something from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think that it has to be a way that it's done. I think it has to be a process to it. Like you said, like it's not gonna be we about to wake up in the morning. This is gonna happen. I think that it's after our day has settled.
Yeah,
romance.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not romance.
So I gotta do all that while I'm
Nah, I'm not saying.
that.
I'm not saying
I'm
that.
with you.
Nah, but that's not what I'm saying. But like you
I
said,
spent millions and millions
it's
of
the
dollars.
romance. It's the build up to it.
It's
I already got you, though. I already got you.
You know, you got me. You definitely
But you
got
gotta
me.
keep it up.
But like, you gotta make it fun. Like,
Yeah,
I need to come out with some lingerie.
Yeah.
I need to spice it up for you. That's not even just that. Like, I need to spice it up for
You
you.
gonna take it off anyway?
So
No, I'm not. It's fun. It's sexy.
It's the real of it. The
Yeah.
whole way.
Right.
Like,
I'm the kind of person where I'm gonna make my man want to feel good. Like, I like role play. Like, I'm an actor, so I'm gonna have fun with it.
Like,
So
you don't already say you want a different bitch. No, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna give the
It's
role
gonna be
play. I'm
boring.
gonna
It
give
can't be
different
boring.
hair.
It can't be that. No, I got boring. If that's the case, go find somebody else. That's not what's gonna happen here. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna enjoy our time. And it's gonna be a memorable night for you. Because whether you will be my man now or my man later, you always remember me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it's supposed to be. I just think, but yeah, but like you said, I do think that it's expected for men, but as a woman, it's not expected because what if in this moment, what if my Valentine's Day wasn't good? What if I didn't feel like, what if we on bad terms and you just showed up with something today? Maybe I don't feel like giving it up to you. You know, it depends.
Okay. So,
look,
you said you wanted it. So.
yeah, it's expected. But I hear where she's coming from. It has to lead up to it. We ain't just about to wake up, breath on high, and now we fuck this Valentine's Day. No, we're not gonna do that. Spend the day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever we got planned, exchange gifts. Now, okay, let's get
No,
time.
no,
It's time to party.
Like,
Like,
make me feel like I want to give it up.
Make me
Yeah,
want
even though I
You said
want
you feel like
Yes.
even though I
make
want
me
to
want
already,
to want
but
you.
like,
Yeah, I already know
Yeah,
that.
okay,
My
now
man.
it's gonna make
Like, I already
want-
feel like it's fine. But it's just the
But make me
idea.
want
What's the idea? Like,
build
I want to
the
go hard.
tension.
You want to ask
y'all this? Can you ever say no?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you say no?
yeah, he could say no,
Oh.
but it's like, you could say
I
no.
would say no.
Respect.
I'm gonna take it, you know.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
gonna take it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
You
like,
already know. Alright, cool. I'm gonna give you like 5 minutes. I'm
nah.
gonna ask you again. So no, no, because look, I had to make it. Listen, I had to make
know I'm tired.
Oh, he ain't never tired. With me, he ain't never tired.
So that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
If you're tired, I'm gonna take over.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm never going
I never got
to accept the no.
Like,
I never got
Because of the fact that when I say no, oh, it ain't no, bend it over, turn it over, this, that, and the third, I'll take into action. So why am I expecting a no? And a guy never says no. So if a guy says no,
It's something
oh, baby, it's
Who you
fucking.
Why is it
Who you
questionable?
touching?
Who you fucking?
You said no. You said
Because the second question,
I've gotten the no, I'm tired. But then he's still ready over 2 minutes later.
yeah,
So
okay,
it's like,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I never got the no.
I never got the no.
But to really stick to the no,
Right. Yeah. Right. Because why?
So he can't stick to the no.
No.
If you stick to the no,
It's like stick to the no, but I'm just know that in the back of my mind,
I'm keeping
I'm
shit.
definitely gonna now suspect something going on.
Yeah.
Because any other time you want to fill up for me, but now all of a sudden on
It's
that
a
time
no?
day you don't want to rock with me.
Who else you
That's
got?
still questionable.
It's no. It's no.
Well,
Because
that's
I
not
will never
Valentine's
accept.
Day.
I'm not even gonna say it like hate to get dark. There are some niggas that don't
how would
expect
you
a
feel,
no.
right? If it's Valentine's Day, you done did all of this for your shorty, and then you buy, come on, let's go. She tell you no, she's tired.
I'm gonna be like, okay, I respect it. But then I'm hoping
That she don't stay on her no
Yeah.
for 5 minutes.
Because he didn't hear her
If
correctly.
you don't-
Like, you didn't hear her correctly. He's hearing her correctly.
Follow the word correctly.
They gotta hurry up and get.
Yeah, you're right.
You still want it. You still, you know,
Exactly.
you said I can't bring that up.
Tat it.
Like, at this point, you have to make sure you heard them because you're gonna get them 5 minutes to really rethink what they said.
You gotta come back and be like, so you serious?
Right.
Right, so like, it's really a
Right. It's really no.
Like,
On
you know,
Valentine's
definitely
Day.
rubbing my thumb.
Like,
yeah.
You gonna do me like that? I
I took you
Yeah,
out.
I just
And why did I be that? It's
Or you ain't got to wait till it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning because you up.
Right.
And now you
And now
ready
you're
to get your rocks off. You already told me no, right?
So yeah. And a bitch like me, a nigga say no to be funny. Oh, okay, it's no. Don't touch me. Don't.
Yeah, see, I ain't never had anybody tell me no to be funny.
I never said that. Yeah, I never had that.
No, for real, I ain't never had
Not to be
nobody.
funny. Not to be funny.
Right.
Not to
No, for real,
What are you doing?
Not to be funny.
You wasting my time.
Not to be funny. But if he's like on the game and he's like not right now.
I'm going home. I'm
Yeah.
going home
Yeah.
immediately. I'm going home.
No, I'm never club the game.
No,
I'm going home.
I'm
If
I'm not
Yeah.
going to fuck the
If
game.
you don't
You mean to tell me the game is bad?
I'm not
The game's gonna always be there.
You just said give me a minute.
Okay, give me a minute. Yeah, my boss already said no.
A few minutes is me getting ready to prepare.
Exactly.
A few minutes. And by the time I come back, you're ready for that.
Exactly. That game better be going off.
My
You said you just let you finish this round. Okay, cool. She was already said that though.
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
what
so
I'm
good.
saying.
So
Like, if it's, for example, if it's like a 2K, like for example, if it's 2K, let me just finish the quarter. Listen, let me just finish the quarter, and then I'm done. And then I'll,
No, that's respectful.
They say that one quarter and then go 3
No, listen, the quarters are 5 minutes. It depends.
But then you're going to miss out at that point because if you continue
It's
to play
literally
your
5
game.
minutes.
No, you can play your game, but then after you say what you say, you give me my time, cool, I'll give you the time. Now when it's I see you playing more of the game, your time is up.
No,
Okay.
I went from being hot and ready to cold and tired.
Valentine's Day, I got this lingerie, the moo on, and I come out. Besides the Valentine's Day, me coming out, you tell me I'm on the game, give me 5 minutes. Okay, I give you 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Cool. I see the 5 minutes is up because really, best believe I had that timer on.
Right. And you're not holding this room.
Timer on. Listen.
I'm not gonna watch it.
No, the first quarter is 5 minutes. After that, you know, there's gonna be a couple timeouts and everything like that, right? Once the quarter is absolutely done, I'm closing off the game and I'm attending to you.
So tell me 30.
What about second, third, and
I'm
fourth?
not playing those quarters after that.
Don't
If
say 5.
you play the quarters after that, that's how you know you're being
What's
disrespectful.
the point of playing the game then?
No, you just play that first quarter. That's it.
That's it.
Once you're done with that first quarter, that's it. If you got a 10-30.
Okay, pause
But
for
that's still making no
Valentine's
sense,
Day.
though.
With the game, what is the significance of playing that first quarter?
On Valentine's Day.
On the high, though.
Well, it was cut out Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you cutting it out.
Cut it out. What is the significance of that 5 minutes?
It's just 5 minutes. You walk out for 5 minutes.
No,
It's just 5 minutes.
no, because the teammates are expecting you for the next game.
For the whole game.
Exactly. So why did you need to jump onto the
The
game?
game's gonna be over. How you
Be back
It's
there.
gonna be back.
there.
I'm in the game. What does the online game?
Oh, wait. Okay. Let me ask you this: how long is the 4 quarters of a 2K game? Answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the question.
That's how you set up the
No. Okay, break it down. Three.
No, it's 5. Each quarter is 5 minutes.
Okay,
Right.
give me the rundown. 20 minutes for that first
So this
level.
halftime too. This halftime
No,
too.
Kyle, by the side.
No, for real.
Answer the question to me.
So the whole game is
Answer
20
me the
minutes.
question.
Basically, the whole game is 20 minutes.
Every single level, or what he was trying to say,
Each
depending
quarter.
on how
No, there's
you.
no levels in
Each
the
quarter is 5 minutes.
I'm not on the same level.
It's halftime. So after halftime, then.
But isn't there like an intermediate expert
Yeah,
level?
there is a
Okay,
halftime.
so it's longer than 20 minutes depending
Oh, like
on
12
those.
minutes. Like,
Okay,
12
so like
It
between
depends. It depends how you set it
so
up.
between 20 to 30 minutes, between 20 to 30 minutes, period, point blank, there's no way that you finna bleep and then go back to the game in 20 to 30 minutes.
No, I don't know about 20, 30 minutes. It might go like 20 to 50
I can
minutes.
take the hell. I don't care.
So why did you need to tell me 5 minutes for the first game, the first quarter, when you could have just did what you needed to do and go about your business?
You just walk out for a little bit.
Yo, you can't make this up anymore.
I was gonna
No,
rock.
I've been walking out the whole time.
You go walk off the whole time. If I could just play for 5 minutes, that first quarter, right? I was
Why
So
you
you
doing that?
decide to, okay, it's when Valentine's Day, you just need to debrief for 5 minutes to yourself.
5 minutes. That's
You need
it.
5 minutes of time to yourself, personal
That's
time.
it. And then once I'm done with the
So you mean to tell me, I'm sorry, because it's not
You
clear
can't
enough.
celebrate them.
You mean to tell me that you only want to play?
No, it's
That's
over.
what I'm saying.
You only want to play
Why
one
you
quarter?
just
or
No,
five minutes?
I'm not gonna-
You
Are
done?
you gonna go back and play when we're done having our time?
You can't go back to
Exactly.
that. Because the game goes
So
on.
why?
game.
Oh my God. So my thing
why
is,
did
why
you
can't you just do what you need to do with me to go to the game?
But why can't I just do 5 minutes so real quick?
Yo,
Because at the end of the day, all right. So before we get on to the next question, let's just think about the rundown. We didn't do a brunch. Okay, we didn't do a breakfast. We didn't do a brunch. We did a dinner. We did dessert. We came back. We jiggied it. Da 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 da. You feeling like I'm itching to get on the game, but I'm getting into the bathroom to get ready to get going to that part.
Oh, there's no game gonna be on.
So right, that's what I'm saying.
And
I just
getting ready. You're getting
no, but you
Play a couple shots.
just went on the game and I just went in the bathroom.
If I came out the bathroom and then you were on the game, oh my mother was dead.
I'll drop the controller.
You should have never picked it up. Why did I not pick it up? Because you knew us being like that.
You've been setting up the whoa! I'm sorry right now. Everything. Let's get on the game. Let's get on the game. Because y'all guys know when y'all get on the game, y'all like it. topic.
I can take a break. I can take a break.
Look.
But it's no point in even having to. Yeah, I'm good.
Look,
I'm
That's topic.
Yeah.
To sum it up, just spend time with your loved ones on Valentine's Day, and the next day you can just play the game forever.
Right.
Seriously, a day for your loved ones, a day for the game. That's it.
Right.
Next question. All right. Is Valentine's Day really about love, or is it just a high pressure of performance in the performance day in the bedroom?
It's a day about
It's
love.
about love, but for some people, it's not about that. It really is each zone because it's really supposed to be about love, but I feel like it's become so commercial, and I think it also the idea of what it's just expectations that's set. Like you said before, some people really expect that like you about to put it down for me on this day because it's the love day, but really it's really about love. I could say give Valentine's Day gifts to my own parents, to my siblings.
Yeah, it's about
love. It really should be. But it's not about that anymore. It's real commercial.
Yeah, and to piggyback off of her, I grew up on it just being about love. My grandma, I'm 24. My grandma still gets me and my siblings Valentine's Day gifts. My dad, like, I just grew up with Valentine's Day just being about love until I got in relationships. So it's just always going to be about love for me, right?
Hey, every day is Valentine's Day for me, my nigga. So it's like I can't really speak on that.
And that's how I feel too. I personally feel like it shouldn't be a specific day, but like he was saying, that's when
It's
guys feels like it should be highlighted. And me personally, I feel like, are we doing something different in the bed? Me personally, I'm switching it up every time. Like, maybe you want to start something new, you want to switch it up, we gonna switch it up. It's not no specific day that we gotta choose that we gotta do something new. No. Valentine's Day is a day for love. I feel like I didn't grow up like Naija with parents giving me gifts on Valentine's Day. I've only had technically 2 Valentines in my life, and they were very significant, and I appreciated them. And it was just like, it wasn't about it wasn't about sex. It was about love.
So
That was a good story, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You're good. But I felt like it was not about initial Valentine's Day, what it's supposed to be about sex, but it was about love. And that's how I feel as if now, this year, I am single for Valentine's Day, even though it passed. But it doesn't matter to me. Valentine's Day is about love overall. And I love it.
I know my skin is munchkins.
Yeah,
me too.
Oh my goodness. It's
And a
so
little home
cute.
too. Like, just, give them some love.
Growing up as a Caribbean, we don't care about that. Like, we don't. We share, we show love to our significant other on a daily basis. As a Haitian, I see how the Haitian men be every day when I move Shelly, boo. That extra shit.
Caribbeans love different. Y'all
Yeah,
love
like,
different.
yeah.
Understandable.
It's
I don't think
different.
everybody understands that. Huh?
You love to play the right.
Like, that's how it be. Like, you give a Haitian man a good plate of food, boy, he gonna love you. You don't care, okay? But that's how it be.
I just don't feel like that Americans understand that. Caribbean love is
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they be cheating bad.
They do.
They be
You guys do the same about this thing?
I mean, yeah, it's all about love. Yesterday I was at like doing some laundry, and I also stopped by Dunkin' Donuts, and like they were just like at the end of the day giving out donuts, heart shaped donuts, and like I took some and I gave them to my uncles and my cousins, and like it's a little like gratitude, a little love.
Yeah, it's about love. Yeah, it's about love. I mean, me personally, I'm not a big fan of it. Valentine's Day, I think it's really for the women. You know what I'm saying? It's not really for men. You know.
Because like I like with my mom and dad, like they don't really do anything special. Like you said, like the whole
my
Asian
parents don't
men.
either.
My mom and dad, like they see it as a regular day.
I
for restaurants too.
Well, I have 6. My dad has 7 girls and 1 boy, so I feel like that's also why he feels as though he always has to do something for the girls for Valentine's Day. Because my brother, he still gets all of us gifts. My mom included, my grandma, my dad. He gets all his girls something, the mother of his kids, and his mom still to this day, and my stepmom.
I get that though. My dad grew up in a house where it was like all women. I only had a sister and a mom. So, and that part I understand because my dad would always like get us chocolates.
Yeah.
Or so every now and then he would be like, oh, we'll go out for pizza. But it was never really an idea of, oh, we're going to go out to eat and just me and my mom. And, like, no, it was never.
But you knew the significance of
exactly.
it. That's what
not that, even if we did, right. And even if we did try to go out, like I said, it's become so commercial that it's about money now. The world looks, not the world, but these restaurants, these companies, like they look forward to you buying this apparel. They look forward to you going out to these restaurants.
Yeah,
that's more what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's really not about. It should be about love, but unfortunately, society doesn't make it about that. It's like you said. What can this man uphold my standards to what I'm doing? Like you said, and that's the same way. It's really about woman. It's about what the man's gonna do for the woman. But really, sometimes you really gotta show the fella some love, like every now and then.
But that, as us women sitting here, do we personally feel like it's about us, or do we feel like it's equal?
Well, bitch, I feel like
I don't
know what she got.
Go ahead.
I like to spoil my man.
I just should know. It makes me feel good too. You know what I'm saying?
I just like that. Yeah.
I do too. Yeah.
Spoil me, I'll spoil you. That shit what it is. Right. But if you're not spoiling me and then you expect something from me, I'm not gonna do that. Right. It's like
I'm not a trick.
I wouldn't put it like that. But like I don't wanna like even though money isn't really like money because money does buy me happiness. It does not. So like the money thing, that's not really like I'm not really about all of that. But
For Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but it's like if you show me something, not necessarily like show me something, like if I know that this is like you does it for me like on any other day besides Valentine's Day, I wouldn't really expect a gift from you.
Yeah.
Because I get it regardless.
Yeah.
So it's like today's just a regular day. You don't gotta go all out for like extra shit. Because you do it from a daily basis. That's just all it is. But if we agreed upon it, like yo, we're gonna do this, then okay, cool, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's okay, like we could do this, but we don't really got to.
They can't hear it.
Right.
Y'all talking about the game right now when I'm talking?
Yeah.
And this is awesome.
You was talking about my bad. You was talking about
Cause what?
That's why I cut it down real quick. I'm like, I know I'm not hearing this.
Y'all better have been listening.
It is.
You better get to watching the highlights.
Come on.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, I have a question. So y'all mentioned standards for all of you guys. Does that also go for like anniversaries? Like does it also go for that too?
Anniversary.
That's different.
Anniversary is different.
You mentioned standards, so like the guy has to own up to your standards, and you have to do the same thing for him. So does that also go for anniversary, not just Valentine's Day?
I personally said I don't care about Valentine's Day or anniversary.
That's what
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Anniversary,
anniversary,
we gotta go all out because I know I'm going.
You talk about a made up holiday. This is
So, this is our anniversary that we personally made up.
Right. Can you get it on anniversary?
For sure. For sure. That's not a plan.
Thank you.
I want to make
sure. I just want to make
Or that's that.
You solidified so bad. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I know I'm cooking. I'm Because why? Because y'all knew y'all solidified that day. Not Valentine's Day. You solidified that day.
Right, as it should.
So that's how it should be. It should be like that on Valentine's Day. I ain't pushing it on Valentine's Day, but our
anniversary, you better step. Because I'm a step. You better step too.
The idea.
I better get the hotel or the bedroom decorated. One of them. One of them.
Right.
I gotta have the full shebang for the anniversary.
Everything.
I don't care how long we've been.
What did I say to you and Asia? Valentine's Day, we don't get off. We don't get time and a half.
Right.
Baby, best believe our anniversary is gonna be a national holiday for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
And
Take
time off for the anniversary.
Right. Let me get some PTO.
What? That's not a joke.
Right.
That's not.
That goes on when I get hired.
Yeah.
This thing.
I need a holiday. That's the
I might need a day off after because if you get it down the house,
I need a little weekend.
I need to regroup.
My anniversary could be on a Monday. I'm still taking off Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, it's a holiday to me.
Nah, I'm not playing.
They gonna think I'm out of town. I'm gonna come back in. Right.
The next question is, what is the best Valentine's Day gift? Is it lingerie, love letters, or is it just a vibe?
I love
I love a love letter.
It's just like you expressing your love to me in a letter. That right there turned me on.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Love me the love letter.
Because I'm a writer.
The lingerie, I get that myself. I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah.
The love letters though, but you said love letters what else?
Because I'm a poet.
Lingerie, love letters.
But the idea is
the love will always be there, but that love letter, you literally sat down and had the time to really sit there and write it out. Exactly.
As a writer, once something is on paper, baby, that's real.
When I
Once
say
it's on
on
paper,
paper, I genuinely feel that, and I think that that's such a sweet gesture. But at the end of the day, you could write me a letter and you could still piss me off at the same time. So for me, it's about the energy and the memorable time that I'm going to spend with you. Because I get the words. No, I get the words. I'm a poet, so I truly understand the words. But at the same time, I feel as though it's like, words mean a lot to me. Obviously, you say as a poet, we pay attention to what you're saying and how you're delivering it. But the idea of how I'm spending time with you, that's the most memorable moment for me.
But let's think about it.
Sorry,
It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
You wouldn't be with this person if the vibes weren't right.
exactly.
So we have to exclude the vibes. It's about the letter and what?
Lingerie. I want to do my own.
So that's what I'm saying. That really doesn't like we're girls.
That's cheesy.
So we're gonna have the lingerie, the moo, the picture, and the panties on that. That's gonna get y'all going regardless.
I love a letter. I might cry,
So
but the body
I guess the
good after
question is, do we appreciate a letter?
I do appreciate a letter. I would appreciate a letter.
I love a letter.
Me personally, I would say I do appreciate a letter, just like on key circumstance. We're not on the literature. And we're not on that level as far as that too. So it's the thought that
you really sat down and really wrote out your love. That's love.
But then I go back to are you lying?
You know what I'm saying?
Are you lying?
Where I'm going? But I could write about something that's not even true. Right? I could write about something.
Y'all could do that because y'all are writers. Y'all know what to get somebody going.
So that's true.
Listen, somebody who's not a writer or a poet and they really sat down and wrote a love letter.
When you put it like that, yes. When you put it like that, yes. When you put it like that, okay, you got it. Because he might work in corporate and that's all you do. And he decided to write a letter to me. That.
But somebody who don't do that,
your mom, like, I heard that back in the day from your great wannabe stepdad. Like, that ain't shit.
I don't know, something being on
You ever wrote a letter from your girl?
you missing out. I'm telling you, if you write a letter for your girl, she's gonna appreciate you. You're not writing. So if you sit there and really express your love to her, she's gonna talk about that every time. She don't go to her homegirl to talk about it. I know me, when my man wrote that love letter, I called my best friend. Like this, look at me. You got to tell me she's gonna appreciate you. She gonna show you how to. Like I'm gonna give you an example. Like if she be telling you like, oh, I feel like you don't love me, whatever. And you write that love letter to her, she's going to start showing you like that's you know what I'm saying? She's gonna start like she's gonna she really do love
gonna have like everything you wanted.
If you ever told me that you gonna
like I'm gonna figure out how to make it
but
work.
you're not that's who you're gonna have because if you telling somebody you love them and actually write it down, that's like you love them. Write it down.
That's true. Especially because niggas don't write love letters. So if you write me one, I still got mine in the car. I don't give a fuck.
I still got mine.
You wrote that. You wrote that for me.
In my dress.
Yeah, you wrote that for me.
I got emails.
Yeah.
That's emails.
Yeah, they got emails.
They count.
The love letter.
I be rereading it all the time.
I don't know. I guess it's different because I'm a writer. But once it's on paper, like that's
No, I get that.
I can't get it on paper. Nigga, figure it out.
You better go pick up a rock and see if it's all chalk.
Exactly. You can't send a letter.
Pull up on me and give me the fucking letter.
That's old school.
Pull up on me and give me the letter in my hand.
Put it in my mailbox when I do my mail.
Where I'm at. I don't give a fuck.
My name got that every time with that love.
No,
Love letter.
I never done my real address.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You will never know where I'm at. If I'm really that mad at you, I'm really that tight, you're not gonna know. So
You
you
get your
better
address
send
and
me
you
that
get
email.
some like somewhere there's a couple of
You
houses.
better.
I
need that letter. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
if it's your man,
yeah, like,
your man,
that's what I'm saying.
yes.
If it's somebody else,
To the point that he has to send you a love letter to the mail? Are we talking about like a love letter like he hands to you, or a love letter in the mail? Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about like a real love letter in the mail.
No. What the hell are you doing that for? You know my address.
You're not man.
Hello.
You know my schedule. Text me, come outside. I got
You
some.
know what I love letter. So when I wake up to when I go to bed, you know
where I
stand.
stand. You know what I'm doing through the day. Yeah, pull up on me with that fucking love letter.
I might be no personal.
You get your email, you appreciate that. That's you.
Yeah.
Y'all situation is different. Mine, oh no, nigga, I needed that.
That physical.
Yeah, and that's why I said it was different for me because like he literally didn't know where I was, so I expected that.
No, yeah, that's different.
That's different.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got the next question. The next question is, do men and women have different priorities on Valentine's Day?
Different priorities.
Your man or just men like in general?
I don't know.
Do they have different priorities? You know, niggas be wanting to fuck. Bitches are like, I'm expecting flowers and chocolate.
Yeah. Because like with bitches, they want flowers, chocolate, teddy bears. Men are more so they just want to spend time with you.
They want to see you happy and get fucked.
Yeah, that's it. They don't really.
I would say some men they really do like the idea of seeing that woman happy.
So that right there, that's their Valentine's Day. Them seeing that smile on your face, that's their present. That's what everybody is.
After what's coming.
Of course, I think.
They already got the smile on their face. Now
is that what we really expect?
I can't speak for all women.
You can't.
Yeah,
I can speak for
But I'm
myself.
asking y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, do we really expect that right after they just did that final
Expect
dance?
sex?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why not?
I like to fuck.
Yeah. Why not? It doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be that.
But I like that.
But exactly. Like it's something that I enjoy, and this is another way that I express my love for you.
Yes.
About love. You know what I'm saying?
So we have fun in the bed, so it's not like it's regular sex.
But y'all saying that, so love has to equal sex.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
No. Love and sex is completely different.
Okay. Because I can have sex with you and not feel anything.
And men is like that too.
That's a waste of my time.
It is, but at the same time. But
that's just like I'm wasting my body on you.
That still could be the case. She's locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
We're locked in. We're locked in.
But no.
What did I say?
But nah, that's fair.
Yeah, because I get what he's saying. Because
Like that's really what
saying the same shit.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
could find gifts and all of that. I know you're gonna want to fuck.
And I want to.
Exactly.
After what you got me and everything, oh, let me
Even if they give you no gifts or not, I'm expecting to still.
Yeah.
At the end of the
So
night,
when nigga don't do shit for you, you gonna wanna fuck him after that?
No! That's not what I'm saying.
That's not what she
said. Look, you don't want to bed hungry. That's not what I'm regardless, right? I told y'all. Every day is Valentine's Day. Niggas. So therefore, when Valentine's Day comes, it's really a regular day for us. So if you don't give me nothing, I don't get you shit, I'm still going to fuck.
You my man.
But like, not even different. If I got you something, you ain't even give me like no flowers or nothing, or wrote me something. Like,
you still did it or not?
Right.
It's a real heavy one. I gotta think about it. Like it all depends. Like,
because I
it really just depends. Cause it's like, wow, like I really just did this for you, and then you didn't even bother to at least get me something.
Right.
It's the thought that counts.
If you see it as a regular day, can you not mingle if you just still want to practice it?
But even if it doesn't still see it as a regular day,
he see it as a regular day. But if
and he appreciates you
not
every single day.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Now you got
You know
me.
what I'm
You got a point.
No.
But if I could have
But
got
if it's just one day.
But we know that Valentine's Day is coming. And even though
see, that's my thing. If you told me that you're going to get me something and then I don't get it, that's my problem. Don't tell me that you're going to give me something and then you don't. Because I'm not like that. If I tell you I'm going to get you something on this day.
You got to check the microphone.
No, it's on. What did you press? You didn't press anything.
I pressed on the side. On the back.
Oh,
Yeah, the button on the back.
Okay.
If we spoke about exchanging gifts and then I got you something and then I go to you and you don't have nothing, that's gonna piss me off because we could have avoided this. So now I have an attitude. I'm not mad at you, but I have an attitude because you told me you were going to do this and that, and I did the same thing, and then you come to me empty-handed. Oh, I'm gonna have an attitude, and we're gonna talk about it, and then once we talk about it, but hold on, let me get there. If we talked about it, and then you talk the good game, and then you turn it on, okay, you gonna get that. But in the back of my mind, nigga, the next day or the day after that,
you still gonna bring it up to him?
No, you better give me something. Because for a fact, what we talked about, talked about how you didn't give me nothing. You said that you were. So now, so now it's like you're not a man of your word. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got till tomorrow, and then the next day to give me something. You get what I'm
So
saying?
let's switch up the scenario. He never been a Valentine's Day man, but he been catering to you all these other days. That day.
Learn my love language.
I was just about to say.
Learn my love language.
That's understandable. He learned your love language, but this day is not significant for him.
It's okay, but you know my love language. You're gonna understand.
And if
that is significant for me.
So are you really gonna be hurt because of that one day, even though every
No, it's not about the day. It's about the fact
day.
that you're my man and you're supposed to really know how I am. You're supposed to know what we're a team, aren't we? I know you're supposed to know me. I'm supposed to have your back, right? If the ball don't make it in the court, I gotta make sure I make it in there for you, right? So therefore, if you don't know my love language by then, and we've been together maybe for like 6 months, and you don't know what I like or what I want to do, that's questionable. Because that means you're not paying enough attention to me.
Exactly. You're not listening.
Because even though,
that's my point. But you know,
saying. It's
Yeah.
like if I know your love language.
What's your love language?
Me? My love language is physical touch.
Physical touch. What else? That's it.
Yeah, I love to touch women.
Physical touch. Physical touch and communication.
Communication.
See, now I mean,
quality time.
I'm not really.
Okay, but so that's what I'm saying.
Working on that. Physical touch comes with quality time.
Yeah, to touch me.
Yeah. So I would just say, quality time and communication.
Yeah, you around.
So
I guess so.
if he touches
I have to give that scenario. Y'all not understanding what I'm trying to explain it to you.
No, I get what you're saying.
Every
I was about to
day.
explain it.
Every day, regular niggas that cater to their females. Every 2 weeks, they're getting them flowers. That's something that you like. Physical touch, quality time. He's there. He's taking you out to dinner. But this one day, let's just say he has trauma with that.
That's fine. No, I understand you that. If you cater to me every day, and your Valentine's Day comes,
but let's get a chance for you to overcome that, right? You solidified in the beginning when we first started talking. You let me know that was what's up. You had a bad experience, right? But now we're on the point of that was with that shorty. I'm completely different.
Hey, so bad experience. I don't like it. I'm your nigga. I don't like it.
But if you're my nigga and you know that I was Valentine's Day,
that's weird. That's one day. Because Valentine's Day,
there's Christmas. There's our anniversary. There's New Year's. There's birthdays. New Year's is the mistletoe. You I'm sorry. New Year's kids like corny. Those
New Year's Day is corny. It's not the normal. It's not the
exactly, but it's not. Let me not
But
say
that's what
corny.
you were saying. I got what you were saying. That's why I was trying to get where she was coming from. You said, okay, cool. They don't rock with Valentine's Day or whatever, but they cater to me every day. I won't be mad at you because it runs the whole together. We already talked about what the issue was.
I don't have.
Where's your cup? Yeah, I thought you were gonna bring it.
Did you not want it on the camera?
Yeah, we put stuff on camera.
Damn.
Are single people really missing out, or do they actually have less pressure or more fun?
Me, I'm going first because I'm single.
Okay.
I said that like I'm supposed to be great.
Right.
Anyway.
Okay.
Not look like you look at it like that. You look at it like.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, as a single person, I've only had 2 Valentines in my life. I'm 24 this year, turning 25. Only had 2 Valentines. I personally never hated Valentine's Day. I've always loved the love scenario of it. I'm not a hater, so.
Well, thinking back over that, I'm single too, so I just feel as though. Wait, you made it sound like
No.
No, I don't really feel like I'm missing out. Like I said, I feel like Valentine's Day is about love in general. Exactly. And I felt very loved on Valentine's Day. I just think that dating pool sucks right now. And if somebody comes along, then cool, but I'm not in a rush. I mean, it would be nice, it'd be cool,
Right.
but I don't know. Somebody got to step, and people are not stepping the way that I want them to. So, yeah.
That's true.
She locked in. Exactly. So how do you feel in a relationship? Like,
I feel great. I'm having a good old time. What was the question? Once I
The
was single, I didn't really.
Stop listening.
That's where you left that. So, are single people really missing out, or do they actually have less pressure and more fun?
So this goes back to
I forgot the less pressure.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't think they're missing out on anything.
Yeah.
It is less pressure because it's like some people they do like the Valentine. They love the gifts. They love doing this and giving. a lot of people don't like that. So if anybody who's single out here, y'all ain't missing nothing.
Right.
Y'all not missing nothing. Like once you meet your man and they do what they supposed to do, Valentine's Day is a regular day for y'all. That's just what it is.
Right. In the perspective that's never been single, how do you feel about that?
Repeat the question.
Well, damn, how many times you gotta repeat it?
I stopped listening.
Yeah, but the second time I heard her.
I did.
So the audience can hear it too. Are single people really missing out, or do they actually have less pressure and more fun?
Oh yeah, definitely less pressure. But they're not missing out. I mean, what are they missing out on?
Right. Back to me though. I didn't hear the more fun part. Them being single, you are having more fun.
Yeah.
You are
You're
just
by
like,
yourself.
you're by
You
yourself.
don't have to
You feel me? You don't have nobody to. It's like,
But it's not
man,
gonna waste time because even like let's say me and Destiny, like I've always been locked in, and there's been times she hasn't been in relationships on Valentine's Day, but she's still my Valentine. I still with my nigga and all. She's the one I post. I don't post no nigga. I post her. Even this year, I posted her. So it's like,
Well, how does your nigga feel about that?
I'm cracking him. So what does he have to say about anything?
She not cracking me, so what does it matter to him?
Input though? He doesn't want to be.
I feel like that's insecure.
And me and her friendship, it's to a level where nobody could say anything to me about what I post about her, what I say about her.
I'm just asking.
Because at the end of the day, she's the longest friend I have and my sister.
At the end of the day,
but it's
loyalty
like
stands
loyalty,
before
love,
anything.
and anything.
I get what you're saying.
I was just asking.
I'm
not. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I never seen her post on niggas, so it's like, and then if they got an agreement or like they know what they doing, I shouldn't be posting. So you should feel the type of way. You should feel the type of way about me posting my friend about Valentine's.
Right.
I seen the post. The post wasn't even that for
Right.
So like for him to get mad about that,
It's childish.
What
are you mad about?
I was asking.
No, none of my niggas have gotten mad over Destiny.
That'd be wild. Now it's questionable. Why you didn't put some over her?
Because they all know. But at the end of the day, Destiny has been with me through all my relationships. They all know my loyalty is with her before them. I don't know.
Well, on the side of having fun, I think being single is very fun.
Yeah.
I think that
It's freedom.
I think no, but let me
trying to have fun with my makeup because like that I can't. Okay, so my ex was antisocial. Like he wasn't the going out type of nigga, but he was willing to do that shit with me.
I'm not saying that doing things with your man isn't fun because it definitely will be fun.
Even though
if
they're not comfortable with it, that's
no,
what the
I'm
difference
not
is.
dating anybody that's not comfortable with having fun. It's just not gonna work because I'm an adventurous person.
Don't say
No, I am.
Yeah.
No, because I like a chill guy. Don't get me wrong, but I'm somebody where I have a very adventurous life. Like I go out, I perform, and I'm gonna want you to come out every once in a while to see me perform.
But okay, let me say this because performing and clubbing in the lounge scenery is definitely different.
I get it because I don't always go to a club or lounge. Even by myself with my friends, I did that in college. I had a ball. And now it's just kind of like, if it happens, it happens. But I could get lit and invite my friends over to my own crib. Like, I have my own crib.
Right.
So like, I can invite you over and and we can get lit in that sense. You know what I'm saying? But as far as when I say like the single life, I think that there is some kind of beauty in enjoying yourself. And I'm religious too. And I think that part of finding who you are and part of building your relationship with Christ is the idea of you being alone and you just exploring what you like and what you want to do. I think there's beauty in that. But the idea of being with your man, it becomes beautiful and fun because now it's a partnership and now we can do this together. So you got to be able to find somebody that's on your level that can do the things that you want to do, but you also got to meet them where they're at too.
I feel like if you're single on Valentine's Day, but if you love yourself, you're not going to be down about the whole day. Because it is bitches that we know on Instagram being hateful about not you. Oh, I didn't know that you were but like, I bet you were chasing girls being like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Facebook towards the day. You have been quiet.
Do you not like Valentine's Day? You don't like love?
No,
You don't have a
like,
Valentine? Do you have a Valentine?
No, I'm single.
You didn't
So
ask
like,
them.
Just because you're single doesn't mean you don't have to have a
like,
Valentine.
Right.
huh?
Right.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Didn't expect it.
Hey.
You ain't talking the whole time.
But like, I'm single. I don't really have a hatred for the day. I just see it as a regular day and go about my business and then like do that. Like,
It's just one of the days.
yeah, it's a regular day.
So you're telling me at the office the other day on Friday, niggas wasn't doing no roses, no candles,
just a regular
regular Friday.
Because even my boss got me something.
Okay.
Right, my coworker got me a little cupcake.
My boss got all of
So
us.
what you do on that Friday?
Well, I didn't go to Valentine's Day.
What did
I
you
did
do?
Valentine's Day.
I wasn't.
Oh, good.
So you enjoy spending the day for yourself?
Yeah.
Was that just a regular day, or you felt like because it was Valentine's Day you treated yourself?
Oh, it's a regular day.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
what
I
they
don't
be
really
posting
see
on
Valentine's Day as a big special day. So like,
So if you got a shorty, you gonna feel like that's a special day that for you?
yeah, like I'm a big giver. Like I'm a
That's what?
active service and like
Oh,
quality
you
time.
on dead bike,
Like,
girl?
yeah,
I
quality
was
time.
sleepy.
It's like
I
let me see.
Yeah, long life.
was like,
Not on
my hair.
Girl.
Next question.
You know what I am. My scar, you got cute.
Yo.
Alright, so the next question. Do people really put extra effort in the bedroom on Valentine's Day, or is it just a myth?
Well, I always.
I think that's a myth because I think that's just a myth because it's like if you didn't do all that extra stuff,
Why are you doing it today?
yeah, don't do that. I want to see what you can do before Valentine's Day. When Valentine's Day comes, we already know what we can do in there, so therefore it's just gonna be regular fun. We just here to have fun. That's it.
I feel like if we're trying to switch it up on that specific day, it's awkward.
It is
Right.
Yeah,
It's awkward but fun at the same
It's
time.
fun,
It's like,
yeah.
we never did it before.
But at the same
But is it
time,
cool to
it's,
have like cakes and like
Mhm.
all that?
yeah, but I would have known those
but
kinks before
exactly,
prior to
before
Because I'm not
Valentine's Day.
just sleeping with
No,
you.
yeah,
even
true.
for the 3 days.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
by then I should really know what you got.
That
Because if we're having sex, it's never boring. So Valentine's Day it shouldn't be boring.
Yeah.
But if you trying to insert something that's like way completely off our ball game,
But wait though, maybe that's like the surprise. He do something that he ain't never did before in
that's
bed. That's like some hold up now.
If we had that communication.
No, that's the thing. We don't want to. We don't want to.
You don't want to surprise
We want to
you.
surprise you. I mean, it's okay. It's okay to
on the
happen.
person that you are. If you appreciate surprises in the bed or not. Like
Like me a good surprise.
I appreciate surprises in the bed, but that's when I go into that.
Handcuffs.
Yeah. But I get into the You want to talk about handcuffs? I had a guy had handcuffs that he offered her for another girl. Don't
Now see, that's different.
So that's what I'm saying. Like you trying surprises that. That's my phone. You trying surprises that you knew you wanted to try with somebody else. That's what I don't like. But then again, it goes back to you're not celebrating Valentine's Day with somebody that's new to you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's-
It's okay for the idea for you to switch it up on Valentine's Day. I
Yes.
have no problem with it. It's just I might just be like after we're done, like, oh, we never did that before. Like, that's something I might say, but it's never gonna turn me off. It's never gonna. It's not. So I'm not really gonna question it either. It's just more of a statement, kind of like we never did that
That was
before,
new.
and that was right. That was new, and that was fun.
That was
Let's
new.
do it. Let's do it again.
Right.
Yeah, like you know.
I guess it turns into
Round of applause.
Those snaps here and there.
Right.
Oh, you never done that before.
Right, it's
What
not
is
a bad thing. It is not, and I'm not going to question what you want today because it is Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
So I'm not going to question what you want.
I am.
Can I get that more?
No, but that's
Right,
what
so I'm
I'm saying.
saying, like, that might be what we're
Yeah,
doing. That was fun.
Once this shit happens and shit, you know, we get our rocks up.
But Key,
No. I'm definitely gonna ask you like, where
where did you get that from?
But
I have a question.
no,
I have a question.
wait, let me finish though,
Okay.
because it's like, who the fuck was you fucking to where you learned this new trick? You ain't try that shit on me.
I have a question. What if it's like
like,
But what if it's like you're talking to your nigga and he's like,
No nigga can
oh,
do that
let's
to you?
try this X, Y, and Z.
But I just said that he didn't make that appearance.
I'm not gonna lie.
It
Like,
doesn't
it's a fun thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I say that, because again, I'm bringing the acting.
Role play.
It's a fun thing. Because there's times where I've had sex and I've switched up in the moment. Shit, I surprised myself. I didn't know I could do that. So it's just the idea of like, if it happens, it happens. But of course, I'm gonna ask after, where did that come from? You know what I mean? And I may know the answer, but I may not.
You made it seem like you was going to ask like in the moment. That's how you made it seem.
Baby,
That's what I'm saying. After what am I asking in the moment?
Yeah, no.
Why am I asking in the moment?
That's all the whole shit. And I'm not wrong for asking,
especially if we didn't already talk about it. That's different. That's different.
you bring in new, and that's where it goes back to, we're bringing new shit to the bedroom for Valentine's Day. We didn't talk about this. You just felt as if like, oh, let me spice this up. And in the back of my head, I'm like, wait a minute. We're not having vanilla sex, but we're not doing this.
Alright, so like, what if he did that as like a, you know, like a little surprise Valentine's Day? It's a special day. Let me show you something.
I don't know.
Like shit, he could have told you like, oh yeah, I watched it from watching porn.
What's wrong with that?
And that really goes back to the
Porn is
trust.
fake. Why do
The trust, yeah.
Porn is fake.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a really
Porn
good
is
topic.
fake.
That's to each his
Porn
own.
is
Why do you watch it?
That's
Why
what
do you
I'm
watch
saying.
it?
Yeah, the porn
Why do you watch it?
topic.
Right.
Yeah.
The shit I
Honestly, no, you can watch porn while you're with me because I be doing that. So it's like,
So what's the difference? So what's the But you just said that he had to be there with you.
you know me for what?
You literally just said he had to be there with you to watch porn.
No. I said if he, hold up.
Pause.
He can watch porn. I said I don't have a problem with that because I do the same thing. I watch that.
That's
So
not what you just said.
what did I say?
You said that your nigga cannot watch porn. He can only watch it when he's with you.
Well, I maybe
Because
fuck
you
that
watch
up
it.
because that's a lie. If I don't care, I watch it. Why would I make that? Why would I say
That's
you
what we
can't
was
watch
getting at.
that?
That's why we was confused.
Yeah, maybe I'm not saying anything. How do you feel about this?
Oh, because I just don't like the idea. It's just like, I'm right here. I'll give you head right now.
And that's
So
okay.
it's just like, I'm not
Okay,
the
but
person where...
guys
No, yeah, that's
say this
the
all the
thing, though.
time, but you know guys' sexual...
So I get it. And I get it. And I'm not gonna
Right.
lie. I have had a time where it was just like, okay,
where it comes
like
back to
you
saying
sex to
no.
us, it's just right.
See, now, look, I'm gonna give an example.
I can give you right now. You can't get it from me right now. So I get it in the moment where your drive might be where it's at, and maybe you need to go handle your business really quick. But don't do it in front of me. Don't let me hear it. Like, I'm good off that. You can go in the bathroom and turn your shit up in your headphones and handle your business and come back. But I don't want to see you do it because I'm gonna get mad. Like, I'm gonna get tight.
But why are you going to get mad? Because of the fact that you
I'm
didn't
right
want to
here.
satisfy him.
But at that point, it's like, it has to be more of a deeper reason why I don't want to satisfy you. Okay, at that point, it's just like, all right, there's a really big reason why I don't want to satisfy you in that moment, then cool. I can't get mad about what you're doing. But if I'm here and I can satisfy you and I'm willing to do it, and you go watch porn, nah, bro, get off my face.
Nah, see, now that's different. It's like, alright, so.
You broke right now.
Mine is different too.
You broke.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Yeah.
Right? So I was asleep.
Oh.
Wasn't gonna wake up. He was watching. It wasn't porn. It was us. So I didn't really give a fuck.
Okay.
That's
Now,
different.
if we That's what I was about to say. Like it's different where if I'm around you and then you watching other people, you watching us. I don't really care.
Right.
If you watching other people, it's like, hold up. I'm
right here. That's what I'm saying.
But if it's us, I have no problem with it. Because I was sleeping anyway, so it doesn't matter. You was watching us, so
right.
Now for me, the
so your party can't watch other people?
No, that's no. See, you're not hearing what I'm saying. She was saying how like if she was around and he was watching porn, that's the issue. If you watching us and I'm around, cool.
Right.
If you watching other people, I'm sitting right here.
Right.
That's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
That's just how I feel it.
Both parts to a certain extent.
No,
I'm not up and I'm not aware and I'm not active to satisfy you, but like, damn, like
if you watch
every other time,
but it's like, damn, I know you could at least look me up in a little pack or something.
Right, get me going.
You didn't even try. You just went and just like, come on, do something.
Yeah, you gotta that's all it is. Definitely try to wake me up. At least tap me and be like, come on.
No, I'm not. Because if you tap me and talk about some come on, I'm not doing that.
Let me ask you that question. Has there ever been a moment that your man has not satisfied you and you pick up the room?
No, I've heard that a lot.
No,
I've never been in that situation.
My man played me. I can't speak on that.
That's weird.
I can't give it.
That's weird.
I never had.
I can't give it.
I never had no shit where I never had my rocks.
I've never been in that predicament.
That's weird.
Because personally, I just feel disappointed. I've had a situation where I feel like it wasn't my man or the person that I'm dealing with 100%, where I'm like, oh yeah, that wasn't enough, so I gotta go do some extra on top of it. No. I just be like, no. Like,
I'm turned off at that point.
Yeah.
I'm really turned off. You couldn't satisfy me. I'm not about to go
I'm taking a shower and go to sleep.
Yeah,
I'm
good. Like, I just felt like you was just tickling my shit. Now I'm good.
Tickling it is real. It's real.
At that point, I'm just good. I'm turned off.
That's my only.
Like basically, I feel like for a female, they don't get their rocks off, but the male did. I feel like the male was just, getting it in for them. If you, it's different with me and my man, because me and my man, he makes sure I get it first before he do. That's why I can't speak on it.
Yeah, and I can. That's also as far as the niggas that I fuck with now, they make sure that I get off before I get anything going.
Even if the nigga hold it in, he's gonna make sure I
I feel like it's a little bit disrespectful if you don't.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't really. I'm type of person where I can be a pleaser too. But then you can still please somebody and they can still give you the opportunity to come first.
Yeah.
So it's
whole
just
time, I could really say all of us females sitting right here are 100% pleasers. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you got it going. You have to have it going for us to be like, fuck all that. I know you want to please me, but I want to get you going where you need to get. That's the difference.
Let's be clear, you gotta
because honestly,
all this saying you
gotta be my man. Yeah, you gotta be my man.
When you pleasing your man, it's more fun.
Yeah,
because
it
you
is.
get that.
It is. It's like
you get that wild. That's when you know you're doing something.
It made you feel like big up.
Like when it comes down to that, the same romance, it's kind of weird. We females always gonna have that mothering nature to us, that romance to us. So it comes naturally. Right. But for guys, it's not.
That's so true.
So it's like whatever we do is gonna turn y'all on.
Yeah. Because
we
know what y'all like.
Yeah. I love your face. Now look, dick hard.
Yeah. That's real, Keith.
Like,
that's
real. Baby, you gotta clean this whole house, construct the house. You gotta clean that. You gotta fold the laundry. You gotta clean the baby.
You could
put the baby down.
You could cook. That's it. That was
yeah.
Right.
clean, everything
Right.
clean. Shit put up.
And I feel like as we get older in our 20s, because out of the four of us, he's the baby. So I feel like
But how old are you?
I'm 21, but damn, you ain't have to like do all that.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
But I'm just saying, baby. Alright.
You know which one it was.
But I'm just saying. Now I forgot my fucking thing.
Good, that's the point.
What the fuck?
That is you. It's like, this you.
No, I don't but still, I'm gonna say what I want to say.
Damn, but then you go to your
No, I'm not. The older that we get, our turn-ons change.
Yeah.
Like he's saying. That's why I had to highlight her age, because as we get older in our 20s,
Hold on.
different shit turns
Hold
on.
on, baby. So I'm an old soul, like I said.
You are.
You look cooking clean.
And-
I'm going to
But that's what I'm saying.
And as you get older, it's still gonna change.
Yeah.
Fuck, nigga, you
Like,
beside my back and I'm turned.
Yeah,
Fuck.
fucking TikTok.
Are you rolling again?
You
Oh.
been rolling the whole time.
I paused it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I was just thinking about how
I should've seen that.
Where's the water?
Okay, question of the day. I love what you said.
Oh, thanks. Why
All
did I
right,
say
all right.
her word?
Alright, the question of the day. Here's a question.
Wait, before you ask that, sorry, you mentioned that you guys, y'all do like sex dates. So what's the meaning about that? Like, just
For my nigga.
just like
Okay.
memories?
Yeah.
That's the reason you know you horny.
So
You got your own
I'll
video.
go down the line for that. Because me personally, I really don't feel the need of it. I enjoy it.
Because
When I
some people get offended, like if they like get recorded
Yes.
and whatnot. So like,
It's not my
it's not my fault.
No,
It's not my
If they're not my nigga,
Right. What if it's
Right.
not my nigga?
But real shit.
If it's not my phone, I'm not going for it.
But
that's the opinion.
Then it's
because it's
just
like,
my nigga.
I get where she's coming from because niggas,
They can
sorry
say whatever
to
they
y'all,
want.
right? Niggas, y'all really like, y'all really
To
show
blow
off and y'all
Show
shut
off.
y'all feelings
No,
out.
yeah.
Oh shit, look.
Yeah.
Right, look, shit the other day. No, we not doing that.
fuck out of here.
Right. No, but also it gotta be communicated. Even if you are my man, you can't just sit here and turn on the camera and then just that.
Right.
Yeah, but see, that's the
You
thing
know
though.
what's crazy? I just want to disclaimer. I don't think niggas do that though.
Do
No.
what?
I'm gonna say this as far as Dale, she didn't go to West Orange. Me, Nyasia, and Key, we went to West Orange High School. So all those surrounding Essex areas, it was exposing people.
It's not even just not even that. Maybe you did it, but I'm from where I'm from too.
Okay.
I haven't seen shorty.
So period.
High school, yeah.
So everybody all these videos. No, it's not even about
You'd be
being their partners.
surprised.
Exactly. It be guys that feel like they just need to one up somebody.
Yes.
They feel like they have to have that pride, that ego.
Or not even that. What if we're not together no more and now I'm trying to get back at you? There's
Hey,
guys that do that.
That was the
And it don't even matter
last-
their age. If you talk about men in their 30s, that still will do it.
But let me give you a prime
It is
example.
corny.
Prime example.
Some
I
niggas
can
be
record, and this is gonna get really personal, and this is going into what we spoke about for the person that's harassing me. When he was posting these females,
Some of the guys
giving
are commenting
him,
on the video.
yes, yeah. So when he,
Oh, yeah,
yes, I told you that, King.
Yeah.
I did it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
did it.
God, I thought I did it. Yeah.
That's
So that's what I'm saying. He's commenting on y'all videos, and this felt like I used to mess with this guy in the past, and he's known me for years on end, damn near a decade. And when I had posted these females, it wasn't me. He was getting red-headed females to suck his dick to post it to say it was me.
Okay.
Wow.
You okay to say this on camera?
Yeah, it's okay.
Fuck that nigga.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So it's just like
Now
the guy, the guy that slid up that I used to mess with was like, oh, they caught you sucking dick. Excuse me? Never. Because at the end of the day, it's on my phone. I know what the fuck is going on. I know where it's being said. Because at the end of the day, y'all feel like y'all two might be two good guys, but not everybody is like that. Regardless, guys like to homie hop. They like to share females. Once they see like this girl is a homie hopper, they share all of the videos.
There's a lot of guys that got
and
a lot
I've
of
seen
pride,
that firsthand, where they see the females homie hopping and they just send the videos.
Right. On it,
like,
oh, you on that thing?
Oh yeah,
I got her next. And it's the next one in line sending the next video. Next one in line sending the video. Like, that shit is not cool. It's not. But as far as the sex tape goes, I personally don't mind doing it. But like I said, it's on my phone, on my terms.
I always pull it out.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
My terms.
I got a ring light.
I like
I
don't mind the recording. I don't mind the recording.
But it has to be consensual.
Okay.
Yes, very.
And you have to be my nigga. Like that.
I'm not just doing that with anybody.
But no,
no,
one night, no. You have to be my man.
And don't mention it, because at that point I'm kind of
And
good
I'm
off
not-
it.
No, I got the hit. Like,
Yeah. If I see the flash is one thing,
Right.
and you told me we putting it in
Right.
but now you finna mention it, now I don't really want
my
to do
little
it.
thing
'cause
is,
now
I do the recording when you my nigga. You're not my nigga,
I'm not recording shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
don't ask me, because I'm going to be turned off and
right. And now you
not.
could go home.
I'm quick to tell a nigga to go.
Yeah.
Don't piss me off.
Okay, so what's the question today?
Yeah.
All right,
question
what's the
today.
next one?
The question of the day is, do we put too much emphasis on Valentine's Day when love and sex, or should be consistent 1 year round?
One more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we put too much emphasis on Valentine's Day when love and sex should be consistent year round?
You should read my senior thesis.
Well, tell us about
He
it.
should read my senior thesis.
Do we put too much emphasis on Valentine's Day when love and sex should be consistent?
Do you mean with
Yes. Okay.
Do you
want me to
mean
say
like
that
with
out
love
loud?
and sex?
Yeah.
So basically what you're asking me is like do y'all put the emphasis on Valentine's Day, meaning like Valentine's Day is love and sex?
What I asked, like, does love and sex equal each other on Valentine's Day?
No, it does not.
No.
At all.
Wait, now I'm confused about the question.
Love
No,
and
that's
sex
the
is
question.
different.
That's the question.
Say it again, sorry.
Because
Does love and sex equal on Valentine's Day?
No.
No.
not at all.
No.
Because sex is just a physical. Yeah, it's just a physical thing. Like
Love is action.
yeah, love is like I'm showing you something.
It's
Love
an
is a whole
expression.
bunch of different things. If you love somebody, you're gonna do something that you ain't never do for nobody.
I could
before.
love you and not
Sex,
have sex with you.
people do that every day.
Mhm.
But you show somebody that you love them, you're gonna do something out of the box that you ain't never did for nobody else that you had sex with.
Right.
So for example, somebody I was just fucking, but he told you he don't love you, right? But then he showed you that he loved you, like he did. You could have brought up you like going to fucking jazz or some shit, like just something random. On a random ass day, he tell you, the next thing you know, you at a jazz festival.
Yeah.
It's stuff like that. Sex, we have sex, that's it.
It's a quick interaction.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You get your rocks up, I get my rocks up, and that's it. We go our separate ways.
Right.
Love is different. You're going to
Action.
you're going to put
Show
your time
me,
into.
yeah.
You're gonna show me that you love me. You're gonna show different things that you ain't never do for no female. You just had sex with her.
But you gotta think about it like this. Love, there's gonna be like a cuddling and everything afterwards, and then if it's just sex, you put your clothes back on, she put her clothes back on.
Y'all going your separate ways.
Yeah.
That's it. Why
It's
should
literally
we
like
show
that. I'm
significance?
just saying.
Not we, because we're females, but why should guys show high significance for Valentine's Day?
It's not necessarily high. It's just that like certain females they want that. Like you so like say if you and your nigga y'all don't really have sex from time to time, but y'all do know y'all love each other. Then when Valentine's Day come now and stuff, you wanna have sex. And you've been wanting that. So it's like, okay, we like to have sex. But it's this love though, because making love and having sex are two different things.
Yes.
So it's
I agree. Yeah.
Making love and having sex are two different
Love
things.
is an expression.
Yes.
Love is an expression.
Yes. Making
Making
love to somebody that's like that's eye contact. That y'all taking y'all time. Y'all. Well, I don't know everybody else, but us, we talk.
I like you said it, because you just said you're like an old soul, so you're
so it's like the eye contact, the
communication during.
Everybody doesn't deserve me. So if everybody doesn't deserve me to open up my legs to you. Because me personally, for you to get me sexually, it takes work, it takes effort to do so. That's even with like
because pussy is everywhere.
Right, exactly. And so it's like for you to get that, you've had to do something in order to get there. Now if you're saying like you said, I'm just trying to do my one and be done, then cool. That's different. And that's the idea of me like of us going beyond it's beyond the dates. You want to go beyond the texting. Like you want to come to my crib, you want to get in my bed with me, and we're dating. There has to be so much more that's given up.
Because look, sometimes people could have sex and right after they cut it, it don't mean nothing. That don't mean I love you.
Right.
I'm just, the
physical touch.
Yeah, the physical touch, or because I know how niggas think. Niggas can also think like, I don't want you to think I just came here to crack, even though you did come here to crack. He just don't want you to be in your head about that. So niggas gonna sit there and talk with you for an hour or whatever. Yeah, and it's like, all right, cool. Then I'm gonna go my separate way. But if you making love to somebody, y'all already like off rip. Once y'all do what y'all do, it's an automatic thing. It's not like the female told you to come lay down. Y'all automatically laying down in the cousin. Right. That's why I say that.
You ain't going home. You laying there. You're
gonna stay there. You're spending the night.
Yeah. And I bring on the old soul. Like I'm a person that I like R&B. I like Lauryn Hill. I like the Keisha Cole vibe. Yeah. Like like I said, I'm a poet, and so I feel as though part of being a poet is like you just have this deep form of love. Yeah, this deep form of love, just because the way that you say your words, you have to take time to put it out there. So and then with you being a poet, love for you is different because somebody could be saying something to you. Because I don't read how the line. Exactly. How they word me, like damn, like this. And then I talked about earlier, playing dumb. Like I got
a question for you. Can you give us a little snippet real quick?
You want it to be on love?
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. I believe in love, but I don't believe in forcing love. Love is discovered and needs no conversation in order to be introduced and uncovered. It fills in the spaces suffocating you until one can't take it, then finally submits to admit. Love isn't easy and it never will be. It's good and ugly, but in order for one to feel that, it has to let love exist between two persons, so we haven't had the chance to experience any of that yet. I want love too, but I need to give it a chance to be that. I'm in love with you. That shit is! No!
I didn't thought of off guard like that, but
that's the thing, you caught her off guard and that shit just go out of her tongue. You a poet for real, but that shit just roll off your tongue.
You go.
Yeah, actually, not gonna lie. I wrote that after a guy he was like really trying to tell me that he wanted to be with me, and I was just like, hold your rolls, buddy. Like, it's just not gonna be that. And he gone. Oh, yeah. He gone.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was
great.
We should write something. I want to send you my work.
That was just a question of the day, you feel me?
Yeah. I mean, I had a question too.
You have a question too?
I saw last question. Aside from love and Valentine's Day, basically, is there a certain amount of years, like in a relationship, that you females need to like basically like get the question popped to you?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you
Yes.
mean? I'm confused.
Basically, what he's saying is there like a certain amount of time that your nigga pops the question to you?
Less than 10 years.
Are you my husband?
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my bad.
Less than 10 years.
Less
No,
than 10 years.
will you marry me? How long is that time period?
Exactly. For
Less
me,
than 10 years.
For me, yeah, for me,
Yes.
honestly,
Why am I waiting 10
it's
years?
less than 10. It's less than 10. But also, you gotta remember some males they want it to be correct. They don't want to just sit there and get on one knee and just ask you. That's cool. That's when they want to make that moment special, so you can remember that day.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it is a certain amount of years, but like if it takes you time for you to really get the right ring, because the engagement ring is also part of the wedding.
Right, sure is.
So you gotta make sure you get the right ring. You gotta make sure the way you go about the proposal is the right way. So if it takes long, so if it takes longer than 10, I won't be mad at that. But if it goes longer than that, it's done.
I had to calculate it. 365 times 10. 3,650 days.
Yeah. You didn't hear me.
Oh, no, I definitely understand. So, me personally, even if it's about to hit the 10-year mark, I feel like that should be established. Even if we started off at friends. 10 years, a decade?
Yeah, but
that's a decade.
I get all of that, but at the same time, you gotta think from a man's perspective. They probably want it to be the right thing. They probably want it to be the right way. They want to get you the right ring. They want the proposal to be
but according
special.
to a nigga, it don't take that long for y'all to
The
realize.
nigga knows when he wants to marry you.
But that's why I'm saying.
Tomorrow, PJ,
What?
how long does it take for you guys to establish that you really like somebody? I'm not gonna say love, because love is saying that it really goes.
But he's asking about marriage, so it is
I
about
can't say that because he hasn't been in a relationship. So
But
that's
he's
not
not
fair.
married.
That's not no. It's asking the question.
I was picking up from like my sister getting engaged and basically like how like 1 or 2 years, is that too short? Is that enough?
That's too short to me.
Because
Because if I feel like
love is there and the attraction is there, and like for a fact, you want to marry this person within a year or two, do it.
But women's emotions run quicker than males. So that's why I say less than 10.
Yeah.
More than 2. Definitely more than 2.
I say definitely more than 2, but you have to understand that some people really do feel as though that they found their soulmate in that moment, and I believe in the idea of that. So you can't really say that because it doesn't feel in the person, but I do agree with you in the sense of the idea of like, after about 7 years we've been together, I'm really gonna start to wonder, okay, like, when is he going to pop the question?
Yeah,
because it is gonna be kind of like,
where are we going?
What are we doing?
Where are we going?
That's why I said,
okay, if I really want to go there,
no, that's how you know. This is reality. We gotta know that. If you are not financially stable, you can get a ring. So you gotta do the whole thing. It's okay,
right? Because
so
we know the marriage is gonna be the house.
Huh?
What? Queen and Clarence.
You're talking about
Destiny. Okay. Y'all can say that about
Queen and Clarence.
Forget that. So they married. Exactly.
You can't do that.
Marriages and love don't. It's not. So I'm sitting with you with a kid for 6 years. Where should we go?
You gotta understand that it's a lot of people out here that are not married or not even with anybody that have a kid. There's a lot of single mothers out here. So the idea of a kid, that don't even count. Because there's a lot of women out here and be like, yeah, I'm gonna rock it by myself, but me and my kid will be good, and somebody will come along
And then
later.
put
I'm
that
not saying that's
child
me. Right. I'm not saying that's me. So you can't include the kid in it because a lot of men don't care about these kids.
Can I say this?
They don't.
Can I say this? Times have changed. Marriage is not all that. Times have changed. Times has changed. We have seen that women now want to do the baby mama tour.
Right.
They want to do.
Yes, and that's what's bad about this. And that's what's bad about this. These females think that being a baby mama is okay, and it's not. Because being a mom, it takes a lot of work. So for you to sit there and be a single mom and do all this by yourself, kudos to y'all. But at the same time, a kid gonna need their father.
Yes.
I'm not knocking like y'all. I had a baby, I did what I do, but it didn't work out. I'm not knocking that. But for you to sit there and get cracked and then have a baby by somebody who didn't want that baby from the jump, that's no. Because that now it's like I feel like you trapping that man.
Yeah.
You want to be around that man for the rest of your life because regardless, when y'all have a kid together, you have no choice but to be around him and communicate with him for the rest of your life.
But
That's why
some people not in that situation.
Well, we have to do.
I know, but I'm saying
Here's
some
what we
people
have to
are.
do. What we have to do as a society, we have to stop the gender wars. Right?
Yes.
We gotta stop the gender wars. We gotta love each other.
Yes, right.
And we gotta know each other's roles. Me as a man, I know I gotta provide, protect you, emotionally, mentally.
I'm sorry. I do have to cut you off on that because that's not in the society we're living in.
But we have to.
Yeah, but
we have to bring that back.
We have to bring it back, but we're not. A lot of women feel as if they can do whatever they
I understand that.
And no, it is a fact.
But that's
We're doing what we're
that's his point.
because we support ourselves, and I understand that's what he's trying to say. But
That's why I grew up in. My father, he provided, he leaded. It was
Also, right. What we gotta also do too is we gotta stop demasculating men.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of females, a lot of women, these men
know their roles. A lot of women feel as though that they can leave the household. I'm not saying that you can't, because I have met single mothers, right? My sister is a single mother, right? And I can't say that she don't do anything that she needs to do for provide for my needs at the end of the day, right? But you got, there's a lot of absent fathers as well. So there's a lot of women that have to step up and play both of those roles, right? Yeah. But then we forget the idea of what it feels to have a man, right? And one of my poems, I literally say, feeling safe in a man's arms will tap to your spirit in ways you wish you could feel on your coldest days, right? And that's true, because the idea of having a man to be able to come home to a man and for him to be there for you, at the same time, but also for you to be there for him, because he got emotional needs too, right? But as a woman in society, they forget that, and they feel as though I don't need a man to please me. I don't need a man to be there for me.
And that's why that's why
don't generation, but we have to take into
they feel like they don't need no man for nothing. Even if a man's sitting there trying to do what they supposed to do, lead, provide. A woman who's so stuck up in her ways, she's gonna push that away from me. I don't need you. I don't need none of that. I got myself.
And this is why when I put that you brought up the dating pool is trash, because it is trash. But men and women, you're not gonna get along. You gotta stop fighting each other. You gotta realize what is the real goal.
We need each other.
Exactly. Right. Because me personally, it's not a home without a mother and father.
Yeah.
It's not a home. That's why it's just being a mom and her 2 kids, or a father and 2 kids. That's not a home.
No.
It's not a home. A home is with 2 parents and their kids. Yeah. And then if you in a relationship, y'all want to do whatever y'all want to do, make kids.
I'll tell you, society wants us to be single. They want us to fight with each other. They want us to go back and forth. They don't want us to win.
They get more out of it.
We have to emphasize black society. Black. No.
That's not white. Black people go through way more shit than we do.
They just don't show it.
Exactly. We show it. I don't know why, because our emotions are higher.
And that's cool, but then the white women get the black men and do all that bullshit and feel like they can do whatever.
It goes back to what he's saying. Now, that's what they want you to think, right? Like I said, I work in a school system, right? So I see a lot of kids from all walks of life to come up to me, right? And sometimes even me, I have to be honest. I judge them by what I see, by it's covered, right? Until I really get to know them, and I realize that some of these kids, right, this idea of where they come from is not what I ever would have thought that it was, right?
Yeah.
Because maybe their mom or their dad showed them different how to act in public, okay? But the real truth of the matter is, it's like you said, society wants us to think that black people are the ones that only go through this struggle, right?
Yeah.
That's, for example, it's kind of going off track of it, but think of the idea of black on black crime. That's the only there's no white on white crime, there's no Asian on Asian crime, right? I babysat for people where I babysat for this Asian woman one time who told me of her struggle, how she was a single mom living in New York until she met somebody else. Right? So, but they're not going to tell you that because, like I said, the way we publicize our life, we put it out there because we feel the need that somebody needs to hear our story and find
And that goes back to our history, but that's a different topic.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's rooted in us to even
Exactly.
want
Girl, I
to.
got time for that.
Yeah.
That's why the black on black crime show. Yeah, it's really our history. That makes it feel as though, right? We have these blues, right? We have these songs, these hymns that we sing, right? Because that's how people need to express ourselves. We've always felt like I got a voice, so let me use it, right? But these other people, they don't want you to know that they come from poverty. That's what it is. Because their idea in this picture of life and what society has pictured their way of life is as if it's beautiful, right? But they go through some shit, I can tell you. They really do, because the kids tell me.
Right, they don't.
Yeah.
Like it's not just us. A lot of people go through the same shit we go through. They just better at hiding it. Us, we're different. We're gonna express our emotions. We're gonna tell you how we feel. We're not gonna hold that in.
Right.
Because if we hold it in,
You gonna know the system, man.
And that's what, but like I said, that's what back to our
terms again. We're not using those terms like that.
Because the idea of a black woman speaking up and saying how she feels, it's judged. It's and it's judged every time. We're loud. Especially even for a Latina woman, same thing. It's the idea of
we're
loud.
overrated. That's not it. I'm trying to express my feelings to you, and you trying to make it sound my feelings are nothing.
Right.
That's not it.
So go on find a mouse, because I ain't
I'm going to.
And like he said, we feel a way as to where we have to express ourselves. Like I said, that's rooted in us. Because at a time, our people couldn't say shit for ourselves.
Right.
So
Nothing at all.
us speaking up, everything is from our history. Everything is, we're born with certain shit just because it's rooted in us. We're born to speak up as black women. Yeah. Like that's a different topic for a different day.
Because I can really get
into it.
Anything I want to close out? Y'all got anything going up for y'all? Like any businesses?
Yeah, actually, I do have 2 performances coming up. The first one is going to be on the 23rd at Plainfield, and the second one is going to be on the 27th in Linden with Versus and Vibes. Check her out. And I also do got a rep apparel.
Anything else? Do you got anything coming up?
Anything current?
No. Other videos will be uploaded for that.
No, I don't have nothing. Just follow me on the gram at the only Kyonah. Oh, I do wigs too in case anybody wants like wigs.
Yeah.
And I do lashes.
Hey, be doing my wigs.
Please. Follow me on Instagram, Major Simone. I have nothing coming up, but I'm a master's student. So.
Yes, and you can also follow me at Dale_Genesis_. That's Dale, like Chip and Dale _Genesis, like the books, book, and Bible. Oh, yeah, I know that's
right. And mine is lovely.destiny.
Right, no,
Right, girl, bye.
We knew. Let the first
Major Simone and White.
I'm sorry, let me get out of here.
From the topic that we had, do you have any messages for the audience?
Love yourself.
If you're in a relationship, cater to your man.
Yeah.
Don't let no like,
nobody tell you otherwise.
Yeah, like,
take care of your man. If he
if
take
you
care
locked
of
in
you,
with your man, stay locked in with him.
Yeah.
Don't listen to nobody
Nobody.
outside because the outsiders don't know nothing what y'all got going on.
Take your
Don't
time.
listen to none of
Take
that.
your time with yourself. really get to understand yourself before you try to put your love onto somebody else. If you don't
Love
understand,
yourself.
if you don't understand where you stand, then how can you allow somebody else to come in? Because they may come in and step 10 times paying tolls.
Yep.
And prioritize your privacy, because not everybody knows your business.
No,
Not
Yeah.
people always gotta have their input when they never know what's really going on. So
Between you and your person.
yes, and you and the
stay prayed up.
keep
Stay
everything
prayed
private.
up. You and your person.
Yes.
That's
Make
it.
sure y'all focus on
Stay
that.
prayed up, because when you bless, that's when the devil loves to attack.
Yep.
So stay prayed up about you, yourself, and everyone around you.
And you can't be with no nigga that's not prayed up.
If you got kids, take your kids in your hand.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man and my 2 kids. I love
Yeah.
I ain't got no kids, but love my man.
Alright,
I love my
so
man
like, comment, subscribe, and post your thoughts from your platforms. And the 2033, and we out.
Deuces.
Thank you guys. Thank you.